Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dean's Daily Doses playing a little Beat the Q on TopBuzz. See if I can get a win today. Here we go.
Hey, Beatniks! Welcome to Beat the Q. I'm your host, Lacey Mosley, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. I hope your day is going great. Make sure to hit us up in that chat and let us know where you're from. And from all the action in the chat, it looks like a lot of you are ready to play, including Chad Holt, hey Anna Pizzy Parker, Doris Ragston. I see y'all already. It's Wednesday, February 14th, one of the most romantic days of all, because it's actor Freddie Highmore's birthday, the good doctor himself. Happy birthday. Oh, and yeah, it's Valentine's Day. And on a day like this, nothing could be more romantic than a chance to win some cold hard cash from Beat the Q. To play, you just need to be logged into your TopBuzz or your BuzzFeed video account. If you don't have an account, close out of this game and create one using your Facebook, your Twitter, or your Gmail. And then just click on Beat the Q to come back and play. That's the only way to get in on this love fest. The rules are simple. I will provide you with 12 trivia questions, and you will try to answer them correctly. You do this by tapping your answer on the screen. You have 10 seconds to answer, and once you've made your selection, you cannot change it. If you answer all the questions correctly, you will win or split our grand prize. But as soon as you get a question wrong, you are eliminated. And today we'll be playing for a heartwarming cash prize of $3,500. That's right, $3,500.
$3,500. Woohoo!
That's right. With $3,500, you can buy enough candy hearts to fill an entire swimming pool, which you shouldn't do because those candies are nasty. But before we start, here's some helpful tips to make sure you're logged in. Plug your phone into a power supply if you're low on juice, and connect that phone to Wi-Fi. Play with friends, or with your boo, or with a tub of ice cream, because you deserve it. If you refer a friend to Beat the Q, you'll get an extra life. That means you can stay in the game even longer. So share your 8-digit referral code with friends on social media. Hey, Shanta King from Alabama. Jordan Burwell, I see you. Ooh, and Colleen from Cali. Yes, girl. So everybody, break open a heart-shaped box of chocolates and some champagne, because we're about to romance you with 12 questions starting now. Question 1. What holiday is today? Christmas? Valentine's Day?
Dang, too bad they all weren't that easy.
Ooh, so what day is it? This is a real thinker, right? Okay, I admit it. We're starting out easy because I love you guys, and it's Valentine's Day. You know, about 200 million roses are sold each Valentine's Day, with 75% of them purchased by men, and 100% of those bought on the way home from work because they totally forgot what day it is. Ooh, but it looks like almost all of you are feeling the love on Valentine's Day. 11,000 of you to be exact, so let's keep the game going. Question 2. Which god of desire is most commonly associated with Valentine's Day? Cupid, Satan, or Tilda Swinton?
Cupid.
Think about it. So, which Roman god gets people feeling frisky? Although people fall in love with Tilda Swinton's acting, she isn't known for delivering arrows to people's hearts. That job is reserved for our correct answer, Cupid! And while the earliest paintings of Cupid show him as a skinny boy, later artists transformed him into the fat little baby we all know and love today. Ooh, and 10,000 of you guys landed that question. Congratulations! So let's keep playing. Question 3. Valentine's Day is named after the Latin word for sad, founder of Hallmark, or Christian saint. So where does Valentine's Day get its name?
Well, I hope it's Christian saint.
Well, while the day can be a major bummer for some people, it doesn't get its name from Latin. And although Americans are expected to spend $1 billion on cards this year, Hallmark didn't invent Valentine's Day. They just manipulate us into buying stuff like good corporations do. Yes, the holiday was actually named after a Christian saint, which is why, if you're fancy, you can call today by its longer name, Saint Valentine's Day. If this last question broke your heart, don't worry. You have another chance to win tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. But for those of you still in the game, all 8,000 of you, let's do this. Question 4. What is the current slogan of fast food chain McDonald's? Have it your way, I'm loving it, or think inside the bun?
Ooh.
McDonald's.
Have it
You go
your
for
way?
that.
Shit, I don't know.
So, what is McDonald's slogan?
I think it's I'm
Well, if
loving
you
it.
picked Have It Your Way, you are way
Oh, way off.
because that belongs to Burger King. And if you think inside
Come on, Blackjack, move.
the bun sounds familiar,
Get
that's
it.
because Taco Bell sold millions with the think outside the. McDonald's has been getting people to buy their food with their I'm Loving It campaign. The company spent $1.3 billion on the campaign in its first year and brought us one of the worst
I thought it was
Justin
I'm
Timberlake
loving it.
songs
Dang
in
it.
history.
I know it.
Until basically everything on his newest album came out. Ooh, but it looks like 8,000 of you are still in the game. Loving this question. But if you found yourself saying bye, be sure to refer a friend with your 8-digit code. So next time you play, you'll have an extra life
I
to
used
stay in
my
the game
extra life.
longer.
Whoa.
Question 5. Justin Trudeau is the Prime Minister of France, Canada, or Haiti? Justin Trudeau. Yes.
Well, I'm not good.
Justin Trudeau is easy on the eyes, but he's more than just a piece of prime rib. He's a prime minister, but for which country? If you thought Trudeau sounded French, you're right. Well, half right. The Trudeau we're talking about is French-Canadian. Yup, Justin Trudeau is the Prime Minister of Canada.
Of Canada.
He's the second youngest Prime Minister of Canada ever, and once crashed a
6.3.
wedding while shirtless. Thankfully, something we haven't had to see
6.3K
our leaders
alive.
do. Yes, knock on wood.
5 questions down.
Oh, wow, that was a tough one. 5,000 of you still in the game. Question 6. If Cupid is the Roman god of desire, what is his Greek god counterpart? Dionysus, Stimulus, or Eros? So,
I think I got it wrong. I'm pretty sure it is.
counterpart.
Oh, man.
Well, Dionysus is the god of wine. And while alcohol does bring people together, he is not the god of attraction. And Stimulus certainly sounds like the god of something, but probably not anything I should say on
I got it
here.
wrong.
Yes, the answer is Eros.
Dang
In
it.
Greek mythology, Eros is the son of Aphrodite. And even
just
though
get a
he
watch
and Cupid
now,
are
guys.
almost the same, for some reason, Cupid got all the Valentine's Day gigs, while Eros, well, he has a men's cologne. Okay, let's keep this love train on track. You are halfway through Beat the Q. Question 7. Which country has hosted the most modern-day Olympic Games? France, the United States, or Germany? Right now, athletes from all over the world are crushing it in South Korea. But which one of these countries has hosted the most out-of-town guests? Well, while Germany held 3 Olympic Games, France could say ho ho to that because France has them beat with a total of 5 Olympic Games. But it's the United States who's been the world's best Airbnb, having hosted Olympians a whopping 8 times. And that number will bump up to 9 when Los Angeles hosts the 2028 Summer Olympics. And it's sure to go off without a hitch because LA has excellent public transportation. And it looks like 2,000 of you won gold on that question.
Dang, numbers
Let's
are
keep
dropping.
playing with Beat the Q. Question 8. Which one of these languages has the largest alphabet? Arabic, Khmer, or Slovak?
I don't know.
Here's some ABCs that are definitely not as easy as 1, 2, 3. I can barely spell in English, so this is tough. While Arabic has 28 letters, and Slovak has a whopping 46 letters.
Wow.
The correct answer is Khmer. Khmer is the official language of Cambodia and has up to 74 letters.
Dang.
Ooh, and it looks like 200 of you are a lot smarter than I am. Here's your next question.
Damn. Numbers
Question
are dropping.
9. Which of these is not one of Kim Kardashian's new Valentine's Day fragrances? Fleek,
Ride or die, fleek.
Bae, or Ride or Die? At least 2 of those are real. Well, just in time for Valentine's Day, Kim K released a trio of scents. But which of these doesn't pass the smell test? Well, if you guessed Fleek, then you are definitely on fleek, at least for this quiz, because you're right.
77 still
With her
alive.
release of 3 perfumes
Gonna
called
be a pretty good
BFF,
pot.
Bae, and Ride or
End of the
Die,
question.
only Fleek won't have you smelling like a Kardashian, which is probably a good thing. If you got this one wrong, I know it stinks, but go ahead and clear the air by following us on Twitter at BTQOfficial.
Whoa.
Join our new followers, Mark Belding, Karen Lepore, and hey, Matt Brack, and get all the latest information on games and prizes.
There's only one correct
Okay,
answer.
let's keep it rolling with question 10. The Two Jakes is a lesser-known sequel to which movie? Citizen Kane, Jacob's Ladder, or Chinatown?
No, there's a lot of questions I didn't
This
know
is
on
hard. I
this.
haven't seen these movies.
That's why it's better to be with a group.
Which movie spawned a less than stellar sequel?
Hmm.
Well, while Citizen Kane and Jacob's
I don't
Ladder
know.
both made big impressions,
I
they
was
never
right.
dropped a deuce. Yes, the
Dang, I'd have
answer
missed
is
like 5.
Chinatown. And 100 of you
Woo,
still survived.
122.
The Two Jakes came
Dang.
out 16 years after the movie and bombed big time.
I watched the game
Sadly,
earlier.
that
on
meant it would be the end of a directing career
It'll
by
be
a
posted on my
little-known
channel
actor
on
named
HQ
Jack
Trivia.
Nicholson.
And,
Ooh,
was
and it looks
97
like
made
this
it
one was
for a
really
$2,500
tricky.
pot.
But many of
Everybody
you
got
are still in the
25
game,
bucks.
so congratulations. We're in the home stretch. Okay, here's our next question. Which American part of the longest match ever at Wimbledon? John Eisner, Andy Roddick, or Pete Sampras? Ooh, who's a tennis buff?
Erotic.
So which of these American players had the longest match ever? The game went on for a record 11 hours and 5 minutes. And when the dust finally settled, the winner was American tennis star John Eisner.
Dang.
But we don't need 11 hours to play Beat the Q. We have just one more question.
One more question.
Yes. It's time for the final question. So the 43 of you...
43 left. Damn. This is going to be a big pot.
And remember, if you get this next question right, you'll be splitting our big Valentine's Day cash
Holy
prize
cow.
of $3,500.
If
So all 43
35
pay
people make it
attention.
out of the 45.
I know they say money can't buy you love, but that's a total lie. It
Jeez.
definitely can. So here it is. The final question. Which Russian filmmaker is known as the father of the
Tarkovsky?
montage? Mikhail Kalatsovo, Andrei Tarkovsky, or Sergei Eisenstein? So, who gave us the movie Montage? Whether the main character
Who
is
was
getting
it?
in shape, or going shopping, or experiencing a whirlwind romance, the audience just wants to see the highlights. And if you can set it all to an Hall & Oates tune, even better. The montage was originally put to good use by Sergei Eisenstein. So cut to you guys
17
spending
alive.
all your
Damn, that's a
winnings
huge
in a
pot.
montage of
Holy
your
cow.
own. Congratulations
Like $100 and something
to our
a piece.
winners. You
Jeez.
just beat the Q.
Man, why couldn't I made it? Let's see how much this is. Whew, that's a lot. 150 maybe?
Yes, we've got
Oh, wow,
17
100?
winners. Congratulations to you guys. If you won today, make sure to brag about it
Damn.
on social media so people know you spent
17,
your
that's it.
Valentine's Day right. And while you're bragging to your friends, send them your referral code so you can get an extra life and stay in the game even longer. And be sure to share that code on social media. If you didn't win, there's still more love to spread around. Come back for a second game at 7 p.m. Pacific with another $3,500 cash prize. And tomorrow's 2 games are at 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern Time and 7 p.m. Pacific / 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you couldn't play today, remember you need to be logged into your TopBuzz or Buzz video account. So update your app and get that account set up now so you're not left out in the cold. I've been your host, Lacey Mosley. Congratulations, Alexander Baroque, Michael Lacey, and Marlon Martinez for making some good money today. Until next time, thank you for playing Beat the Q.
Look at that. Holy cow, they're not going to show it on. $205. Holy cow. Damn, that's a hell of a pot just for 5-10 minutes worth of the playing here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Like and subscribe. Maybe next time we'll get it.